everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another spring and Easter DIY. Dollar Tree has put out so many adorable Easter decor that I thought I'd make a quick and easy video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so this way you don't miss out on any of my future videos. The first DIY we're going to start off with is this Dollar Tree 8x10 canvas. So I need to remove the canvas from the frame, so I'm going to remove the staples first. And in order to do that, I'm just going to cut along the edges and just take the canvas right off using my X-Acto knife. So once I take the canvas off, I'm going to place it on top of a printer paper and tape the edges and place it inside my printer because I want to print out a bunny image on the canvas itself. So here I have the printer paper inside the printer, and now I'm going to show you how it prints on canvas. It's kind of dark, so you have to excuse me. I don't have it in my craft room, I have it in my dining room, so because I have no room. But this is how it came out. And this is how it turned out on the canvas. Now I found this bunny online. If you're interested, I'll link it in my description box. And now I'm just going to remove the tape from the canvas. Now I need to attach the canvas to the frame. So instead of using hot glue, I decided to use my staple gun. So I'm just going to flip it over and make sure the canvas is nice and tight before I start using the staples. So I want to add a little color, so I grabbed these little pretty pink roses from Michael's. I'm just going to be using 3. I'm going to hot glue them down right underneath the bunny. So the flower will lay flat. I just cut the little piece in back. I like the natural wood, but I wanted to add a little white acrylic paint. I'm just going to dry brush the white paint around the edges. I think this is adorable, but I did add a little pink gingham bow to the sign off camera, and this is how it turned out. This DIY, I'm going to be using a Dollar Tree sign. I picked this up back around Christmas time. I'm going to use the back of it. Now these are the colors I'm going to be using today. I will list them in my description box. I need to fill the hole, so I'm going to be using the spackle that I got from Home Depot. Now Dollar Tree also carries it. I want to create some lines. The actual sign has some indentations you can see on the corner. So I want to just create little lines like shiplap, and I'm using my ruler and my pencil because the colors I'm going to be using are 4 different colors. I'm going to start off by using the darker pink. I did add a little bit of white paint just to lighten it up a little bit. Then the second one's going to be yellow and green and then pink. So I did use about 2 to 3 coats on each color. So I'm placing down some tape, just way when I paint it, it doesn't get mixed up with the other colors. Now everything's dry, I'm going to grab my ruler and a black marker and just create those lines. So now I just freehand a cross, and it's on a regular piece of paper. I'm just going to grab the pencil and scribble in the back so this way I can trace it onto the board. And on top of the board, I'm going to use my pencil to trace out the exact cross that I created. So I placed the cross on the board, not straight. I wanted it a little sideways, not too much, just a little bit, leaning towards the right. Now I'm going to paint the cross with the white Waverly Chalk paint. I use my black marker to create a black outline. I'm going to create some dots, and I'm going to use the same colors I used on the sign, and I'm going to use one of those little Dollar Tree sponges. I grabbed the big one and it wasn't working, but I change it and I swap it out for the little one. So I'm just going to make a few little dots on the cross. I'm going to use my pencil and write out, "He has risen." I decided to do it this way than using my Cricut. I wanted everything to be pretty natural. I know a lot of people say "he is risen." I decided to use "he has risen." I didn't like the way it looked, so I'm going to erase it. Now I'm just going to go over the words with my black marker. I just want to create a simple bow. I'm going to grab some ribbon from Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby and just make a simple bow and place it at the top. Cutting the ends on the bow, and that's pretty much it. And then I want to be able to hang it, so I grabbed those wood beads that I got from a Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to keep them the way they are and just tie them off and hot glue it to the back. And this came out really cute. And here's the end results. Next DIY, I grabbed this from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using this white acrylic paint and the Dollar Tree little wood bunnies. And this felt that I got from Dollar Tree. They have other colors. They have orange, pink, but I'm going to be using the pink or the purple one. I'm going to be using these letters that I got from Hobby Lobby, but you can also use Dollar Trees. Take the sign apart because I need to place the felt on the back part, and I'm just going to use my hot glue to place it down. I'm just going to use my scissors and trim off the edges. Place it right back into the frame. I'm going to take those bunnies, I'm going to take 3, and I'm going to paint them with the Ivory color paint. I gave it just one quick coat. So now I want to make the rabbit's ears pink, so I'm going to grab this Lush makeup that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to place a little pink around his ears, and then I'm going to place the pink on his white tail to make it pink. Now I'm going to grab those letters I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to place an H, an O, and P on the little bunnies so to spell out the word hop. Now I'm going to place the bunnies right on top of the fabric, and I'm just going to hot glue them down. Off camera, I added a little ribbon to the corner. It's from Dollar Tree, and it's created a little bow. And look how cute this came out. It's so adorable. So we're moving on. All right, this is going to be a rabbit wreath. And this came from Crafter Square, and I got this from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using them both. And I grabbed a bunch of purple roses from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using this twine from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to start off by taking some floral wire because I need to attach the wood beads with the rabbit wreath. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a piece of wire, wrap it around, and just tie them together so this way they don't move. So now I'm just grabbing a piece of floral wire and I'm placing it through the rabbit wreath and the wood wreath. And you can see I'm just tying it in back, twisting it, and then cut off the remaining. I'm going to do a few ends that way. Now I need to wrap the ears on the rabbit wreath, so I'm going to grab this rope. It's like cotton rope, so I'm just going to take a little piece, tie it in a knot, place it in back, and start wrapping. Once I start wrapping, I'm going to place a little bit of glue as I go up and around. It is time consuming, so I'm just going to show you a little bit of it and then fast forward. The ears are done. Now I'm going to start grabbing the roses, And I'm going to start applying the roses all in between, in the middle of the rabbit wreath. And I'm going to kind of like alternate as best I can with a lighter purple and the darker purple. I only have one bunch of the light purple. So I'm just going to start off by hot gluing them down with the leaves intact because I want some of the greenery to show. I think it looks pretty that way. All I'm going to do is go around and place one down, hot glue it, and just go all around the inside. And I think it looks really pretty this way. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, and if you are, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I think the light purple and the dark purple is so pretty for spring. Speaking of spring, I wish it would hurry up and get here. We had an ice storm last night. I have like 3 inches of ice on my car. Ugh, can't wait to spring. I think these two wreaths together look so nice with the pretty roses because you could see the wood beads along the rim. Looks so nice. I wanted to add a bow, but I wanted a very delicate type of a bow. So I grabbed a ribbon from Dollar Tree and a lace ribbon from Hobby Lobby, and I just put those two together and just made a simple bow, and I'm just going to hot glue it right on top of the roses. This is the end result. So pretty. Okay, for this DIY, we're going to grab Dollar Tree little wood chicken cutouts and these 2 eggs decor from Dollar Tree and then some Hobby Lobby craft paper. Be placing the craft paper on top of the eggs. I'm just going to trace them and then I'm going to place the craft paper on top. So to place the craft paper on top of the eggs, I'm just going to use the glue stick. Now I need to paint the little wood chickens. Start off by painting the chicken's face with the white paint. I'm going to start off by painting one chicken yellow and then the other chicken's going to be pink. Because the yellow was a little bit too dark, I just added a little bit of white paint. So I'm painting the other one with the baby pink color. So the chicken that's yellow, I decided to paint the face a very pastel yellow color. So the chickens have like a little star shape inside, so I decided to paint the pink chicken, the yellow inside where the stars are, and then vice versa on the other one. I think it looks better that way. So I'm going to do the same thing to the bottom part of the little chickens. I'm going to do the opposite colors. Now I'm taking my black marker and I'm just going to draw in the chicken's face, the eyes, the nose, and I'm going to give the chicken some eyelashes. So I want to make a little bow and place it where that little hole is at the top. And I just grabbed some jute twine. It's I think it's the red one or the pink one. But I do take it out. I didn't like it, and I just replace it with a little purple and green bow. So now I'm going to take those chickens and use my hot glue gun and place them down on the eggs that I used the craft paper on. And it looks so cute that way. Look how adorable they are. So I want the chicken shell to stand out, so I'm going to grab my black marker and just go along the edges. So I'm going to take this sign that I got last Christmas, and I'm just going to use the back of it, and I'm going to take some white Waverly Chalk paint, and I'm going to kind of like dry brush some of the paint on the board. Now I lost a lot of footage of placing everything on the board, so sorry guys, I don't know what happened. I don't know if the camera was off or whatnot, but let me show you what I have. So I used my Cricut and I placed down some words, and I also made a mussy bow with a bunch of ribbon from Dollar Tree and hot glued the chicken eggs down and created a little hanger with a cotton rope. And that's pretty much it. I don't know what happened to the footage. I was really mad about it, but this is how it turned out. Okay, for this one, we're going to make a spring outside type of address flower pot. And this is going to be the last DIY. So I got a Dollar Tree wood sign, Dollar Tree crate, and I'm going to be using the Dollar Tree numbers. I'm going to remove the string first. I'm going to paint the trim of the wood sign with the antique wax using a baby wipe. I'm going to do the same thing with the wood crate. I like the antique wax color. It looks like natural wood, a little darker wood, but it goes very nicely with the spring flowers that I'm going to be using. I need something to hold the flowers in place, and I didn't have any floral foam, so I'm just going to use this. I think it'll work very well. Now I'm just going to place the little crate down on the wood sign, and I'm going to use some wood glue from Dollar Tree and a little bit of the hot glue. Using these really pretty flowers that I got from Michael's, and you know those $10 boxes you get? I grabbed 2 of them and one was full of flowers. So I'm going to be using these really pretty hydrangea, I think they're called, and the pretty purple or blue stems. I think this is such a pretty color. So now there's 3 pieces to this flower, and I'm going to take the 2 pieces and place it right inside the crate. Now I'm going to take those other pretty flowers, they're like longer stems, and I'm going to take 2 of the stems and place them on each side of the flower. So I want to add a little greenery to it. So I grabbed these from Walmart, I believe, and I'm just going to pull 2 little leaves off and place it in back of the big flower, I should say. Glue anything down. I'm just going to place everything in back, because we had an ice storm. I can't place anything outside anyway, so this is just going to be, just for video purposes. Add the numbers to the sign as if it was my address. That's not my address. So I'm just, I came up with 427. I don't know. Maybe I should play those for lottery tonight. I don't know. So I'm just going to place down the 4, the 2, and the 7. So I got these from Dollar Tree. These are like those little chalkboard stickers, and I'm just going to place one in front of the wood crate. I wanted to say spring, so I grabbed these little stencils from Michael's, and I'm just going to grab some white paint and dab on spring. I like the way this came out. I love the color blue with the antique wax color, the combination. I think it came out really nice. If you have a favorite today, let me know in the comments below, or simply if you're new to my channel, say hi in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I added some white flowers inside. I think they're called baby breaths, but I like the white and blue combination. It looks really pretty. And this is how it turned out. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you got inspired, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Take care, everyone. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.